Well, we are certainly into the dog days of summer here in South Louisiana, but that hasn't stopped many of us from cooking out still. As a matter of fact, we're still enjoying some steaks. Renee and I put a couple on the grill last week. They weren't cheap, but they were good.
Well, in this week's Bottom Line, Neil Melancon catches us up on how much our barbecue fun will cost us this time of year.
The Bottom Line is brought to you by the Cotton Board, strengthening the fiber of our industry.
I know a lot of us are trying to squeeze in those last summer outdoor days before school starts back up or cooler weather sets in, so I thought I'd bring you how much it might cost from the latest summer picnic survey from the American Farm Bureau. Now, as you might imagine, prices are still on the rise, but the good news is the survey found a lot of fun can be had for less than $6 per person. The survey looked at a menu for 10 people, and as you might expect, meat was the most expensive stuff on the menu, though there are some bargains to be found. The meat dishes were 8 hamburgers, 8 hot dogs, and spare ribs. The spare ribs, of course, cost the most at $13.91 for 4 pounds. Ground round meat for 8 hamburgers was $8.91, but a pound of hot dogs was $2.23, a relative bargain there. Not to be outdone by the meats, but deli potato salad came in at $8.80 for 3 pounds. Cheese slices were $3.12 per pound, and baked beans came in at just under $2 for a 28-ounce can. The buns for hamburgers and hot dogs were $1.68 and $1.63 respectively, and 2 quarts of pre-mixed lemonade to wash it all down with was $2 even. The bottom line for this summer's picnic survey is $57.20 for all items, or about $5.72 per person. Now, prices for most things have been fairly stable since last year, but you should get to the grill sooner rather than later, not necessarily because summer's running out, but because a price hike is coming for all meat. I'll have that story for you next week. And Mike, relative to your watermelon story earlier, the survey found watermelon at $5.72 for a 4-pound watermelon.
A little cheaper there than here, but I bet they're not Washington Parish watermelons. But and we're looking forward to your story about beef prices going up. Neil Melancon, good report.
Well, that about does it here for us at This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Be sure to join us next week when we will bring you highlights from the International Farm to Table Symposium. Kristen and AJ will be there. Did you have any doubt that AJ would be there? You know, wherever there's food, that's where he's going to be, and he's going to bring us back something special. Until
then, you can watch all of our stories from this past show or our past shows before that on our website at twilatv.org. And keep up with what we're doing via Facebook and Twitter.
For Kristen Oakes and all of us here at TWILA, I'm Michael Dana. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope to see you again right here next week.